Business is booming for Fing Fang Foom's fantastically fresh and filling, fat-free Froget factory. So much so that I've been able to form a new corporation with the profits. The FFFFFFFFF Foundation, or FFFFFFFF for short. But the culinarian inside of me is dissatisfied making only fat-free Frogets every Friday without fail. I need to expand my repertoire. And to do that, I need a crack team of market researchers to find out what the people of Chronopolis are willing to pay money to eat. Fantastic! I have identified a diverse range of individuals on which to conduct your market research. Hear them and report any fascinating new food trends to me. 3 should suffice.
Looks like some trouble is brewing where you are. You're like a magnet for this stuff, huh?
Right?
Those oral Avengers, they ruined our best Baron Simon statue.
That Hydra brew sushi is all the rage lately. Who'd have thought raw fish would be so good? It's just a shame the sushi place owner is a total snobs.
Isn't Hydra's hair just beautiful? All lit up and shiny.
Kang surveillance drone now approaching. Please move aside.
Just want to go home already.
So, the bank called and told me my assets had been frozen. Get it? Because the city's literally frozen? But yeah, I'm also snowed under with debt.
All this danger lately really makes you realize how precious every moment is. Oh, free snack bar for sitting.
Oh, I tell ya, nothing beats a pizza. Place around the corner does a Fiorentina, which is just, oh my gosh! If you showed me one of those Fiorentinas right now, I would just flip out.
I always thought Kunlun had a city on the mountain. Shame Kang didn't bring that into Chronopolis.
city without giant frozen boulders hurtling towards us.
Another crime, and this one's a doozy. Think you can get to it?
If your home was lost or sliced in half during the formation of my glorious world, then why not consider signing up to Kang's Army, where every recruit gets a bed in our comfy barracks. Bring your own towel.
Odin will be most displeased. I did not foresee this.
Is it hot here, or is it just me? No, it's definitely hot here. I should not be wearing this jacket.
Pardon my bold statement, but thy cooking cannot compare to an Asgardian fillet steak. The gods themselves weep joyfully in its presence. As an Asgardian, I should know.
Apparently, there's some shady kidnapping racket.
Any citizens having trouble dealing with their recent time displacement should contact their nearest Kang counselor, or Kangseller. He may be only a cardboard cutout, but...
Oh boy, where'd I end up this time?
I keep getting parking tickets. Honestly, you'd think the public eye were conspiring to make some sort of profit from people parking.
If this part of New York was just lifted straight out to be part of Chronopolis, does that mean there's just a big hole where it used to be? I wonder if the people from the past thought the future would have more space.
I don't see how anyone could not enjoy living in Sakaar.
What's the delay? I thought outsourcing market research was supposed to save me time. So that have you learned what fuels the people of Chronop? Fiorentina pizza. Sounds fascinating. Sushi. That may work well. I'm big in Japan after all. And I've always been a fan of fish. A fillet steak, you say? A most favorable suggestion. Sushi, steak, and pizza, you say? When you put it that way, I'm not so sure. But fish, fillet, and Fiorentina? That's a recipe for success. I the great Fing Fang Foom, shall combine these wonders to produce the greatest culinary aperitif known to the Omniverse. Featuring at a franchise near you, Fin Fang Foom's fundamentally fun and ferociously fiery filet de Fiorentina and fish, flambéed for funkily flavorful fiesta-friendly finger foods, and chips. Or, if you prefer, FFFF, FFF, FFF, FFFFFFF, and C. A product of the FFF. Ugh, you know the company name already. Just take your reward and go, before I add you as a secret ingredient.
I never thought I'd see the day.
I've encountered objects of far greater magnificence than this before, but I'm still...
I've noticed a number of people complaining that the roads in Chronopolis are a bit of a mess.
Goons, bad guys, villains, crooks, enemies. Whatever you want to call them, go take them down.
This is a public safety alert.
Why didn't I just walk? It's only a couple of feet.
There are currently 5 reported incident reports in the local area due to cybernet overuse. Your free trial of Stark Fujikawa antivirus has expired. Did you know that you can now pay your subscription fee contactlessly? Simply submit to a retina scan and let us do the legwork. Kang spies with his digital eye something beginning with C. It's Chronopolis.
Oh boy, where'd I end up this time? Seriously, can't a swine go 2 seconds without being dragged into another universe? What are we dealing with this time, huh? Population enslaved by killer bread people? The only currency is love? Everyone's favorite movie is Howard the Duck? Whatever, that's not important right now. I need to find my friends. They were with me right up until I was brought here, so it stands to reason that they were probably yanked into this place too, right? In that case, we better find them before those killer bread people do. So, you're coming? Thanks, pal. I didn't really fancy my chances wandering around this weird place without some backup. Keep your eyes peeled for my friends, okay? You probably know them when you see them.
getting parking tickets. Honestly, you'd think the public eye were conspiring to make some sort of profit from people parking.
Ratwing! Don't worry, buddy. We'll save you. Oh, you want some more, huh? Ratwing, buddy, I know this might not be the best time, but you realize you're not wearing any clothes, right?
Did you know Alchemax?
And we're done. You okay, Ratwing? That's cool. We'll catch up later. I still gotta find the others.
What would New Wave of York do without Alchemax?
Bruce Berner? Is that you? Where'd you get that hat? Bruce, seriously, what's with the hat? Did they make you president? Because that would be the best.
Looks like the Cybernet is playing up again.
Okay, Bruce, you're safe now. I want to hear about this hat thing later. All right, with those guys safe, that just leaves... I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little disappointed we've not seen any killer bread people yet.
Apparently, there's some shady kidnapping right.
Hey, nobody lays a hand on Mary Jane Water Buffalo on my watch. Don't worry, MJ. We'll save you.
I was never in this much danger before, Chronopolis.
If this part of New Wave of York was just lifted straight out to be part of Chronopolis, does that mean it's a big hole where it used to be?
We did it. You're not hurt, are you, MJ? MJ, where you going? Oh, okay. I'll catch up to you. Well, that's all of my friends accounted for. I kind of feel like I should apologize for their behavior. They're not normally this rude, or quiet, or quite so keen to walk around on all fours, now that I think about it. Ah, interdimensional travel does stuff to you, I guess. Each time I take a trip through the multiverse, I have to relearn how to put on socks. Strange, but true. But enough about that. Thanks for the help.
You're a hero, right? How's Alchemax?
This was so much easier with the helicarrier.
Where's the fun and easy?
Somewhat unsurprisingly, crime rates are through the roof under this new Kang controls everything and everything is linked together physically regime.
Who'da thunk it, eh? Take a few predatory species, add the innocent naivete of the average human, and multiply it by a megalomaniac tyrant with authority issues, and you get what we in the biz call a crime wave.
Without Coulson's eye-in-the-sky crime-detecting superpowers, we've not been able to cover as much ground as we normally would in crises like this.
There are purse snatchings, car chases, people playing rock music too loud. All sorts of crimes we just can't seem to stay on top of. We're too thinly stretched. Or at least we were until you showed up.
It'd really help us cover more ground if we had an extra field agent or two to share the load with. So, what do you say? Great. We'll split up and take a bunch of these guys down at once. The incidents assigned to you should be marked on your compass.
Remember to stay in radio contact. If you don't hear anything from us, assume the worst.
Clint. He's right, though. At the very least, we'll be in some variety of mortal peril.
All right, let's get to it.
Catch you guys later.
Ha! Using this will be mere child's play. I shall take whatever I desire, starting with this.
You should be coming up to your first incident about now, right? You see it?
What are you talking about? I'm already on my second.
No, I was talking to... Never mind.
I wonder if the people from the past thought the future would have more spacesuits in it. You can do it, Avengers. I believe in you. Even if your actions are technically authorized by
Tell me that big shield disappearing from Kang's tower means this whole thing is nearly over. Hope it's safe out today.
I hear that Demonics is hiring. Too bad they have such a bad reputation.
Apparently, there's some shady kidnapping rackets going on down in the maintenance tunnels.
Good work. Head to the next disturbance as soon as you can.
Give me a chance. I'm still not finished with these guys.
You know I wasn't talking to you.
Yeah, I know. You made it to that second incident yet? Don't forget to smile. It's part of the full shield service after all. You there?
So, remember how we laughed off the whole symbiote thing at Oscorp since it could obviously never happen again? Well, I'm kinda sorta trapped by a symbiote right now.
Really? That's so embarrassing for you. I can't.
Will one of you just get over here? Just being near these things makes me want to take a bath.
I'm afraid I'm a little tied up here. Gonna have to leave it to our part-timer.
Apparently, there's some shady kidnapping rackets going on down in there.
Hey, if you're finished up, could you go check on Nat? This radio silence can't be good.
We're so glad you came.
Oh boy. Did the symbiote get to her? Then you've got no choice. You have got to knock it out of her.
I'll never get used to that. Hey, Barton, you there?
So, I know I laughed at you and everything, but...
But now you're getting a visit from the symbiote?
There's so many of them,
We should probably go help him. He's my ride home.
Odin will be most displeased. I did not foresee this.
We found a new plaything. One that laughs so much.
Is that right? You know, you really ought to ask before you borrow my toys. Quick, squash it before it gets away. Phew. All right, I think that's enough for today.
Agreed. I'd say we made some real progress cleaning up Chronopolis. You know, right up until we got ourselves neck deep in symbiote.
Speaking of cleaning up, I really do need to take that bath. I've got symbiote goo everywhere. I just hope I've got some of that anti-symbiote shampoo left.
I think I've still got bottles of that stuff from last time. Anyway, thanks for the help, and for saving our respective behinds from a sticky black doom.
I've noticed some criminal activity not far from where you are. You know what to do.
Started digging around after Red.
Yay!
We already checked the other pits for loot, but there was nothing but spikes, so we just filled them up. Seriously, this place was not up to code.
just be grateful. City next to the dark dimension, like I originally planned.
Wait! Can't use this? There must be an explanation.
Is that some kind of old-fashioned t-shirt cannon? That Red King was a weird guy. Unless there's more to it than that.
wondering why I'm yet to be complimented on the fact that I managed to get not one, not two.
How are we supposed to tong to tong without a third drummer?
You should have thought about that before you kicked him off this thing. Do you know how to drum? Keep this up and they'll throw us in the arena. Not bad for a newbie. But why don't you try it again? Go for the gold.
Oh, almost. One more time. How are we supposed to tong to tong without a third drummer?
You should have thought about that before you kicked him off this thing.
But he was rushing. Or maybe he was dragging. Who even remembers? Are you trying to make us look bad?
Not bad for a newbie. But why don't you try it again? Go for the gold.
Oh, almost. One more time.
Not bad for a newbie. But why don't you try it again? Go for the gold.
Oh, almost. One more time. That's beyond my remit.
Keep this up and they'll throw us in the arena.
Are you trying to make us look bad?
Not bad for a newbie. But why don't you try it again? Go for the gold.
Oh, almost. One more time. The barrier surrounding Kang's citadel appears to have fallen. Could someone truly mean to overthrow him?
Keep this up and they'll throw us in the arena. Not bad for a newbie. But why don't you try it again? Go for the gold.
Oh, almost. One more time. It's tong,
Not bad for a newbie. But why don't you try it again? Go for the gold.
Oh, almost. One more time.
I've noticed a number of people complaining that the roads in Chronopolis are a bit of a mess.
Not bad for a newbie. But why don't you try it again? Go for the gold.
Oh, almost. One more time. It's tong, not tong to tong. Are you trying to make us look bad?
Not bad for a newbie. But why don't you try it again? Go for the gold.
Oh, almost. One more time.
Not bad for a newbie. But why don't you try it again? Go for the gold.
Oh, almost. One more time?
Keep this up and they'll throw us in the arena. Not bad for a newbie. But why don't you try it again? Go for the gold.
Oh, almost. One more time?
There's a bee in my room, and I need her to come and deal with it. Oh, never mind. It flew out the window. Oh, no, wait, it's back! No,
it's Tong, not Tong.
Not bad for a newbie. But why don't you try it again? Go for the gold.
Oh, almost. One more time?
Not bad for a newbie. But why don't you try it again? Go for the gold.
Oh, almost. One more time?
Keep this up and they'll throw us in the arena.
Are you trying to make us look bad?
Not bad for a newbie. But why don't you try it again? Go for the gold.
Oh, almost. One more time? It's Tong, not Tong to Tong. It's Tong,
not bad for a newbie. But why don't you try it again? Go for the gold.
Oh, almost. One more time?
King. Keep this up and they'll throw us in the arena. Not bad for a newbie. But why don't you try it again? Go for the gold.
Oh, almost. One more time? Keep an eye out for...
Not bad for a newbie. But why don't you try it again? Go for the gold.
Oh, almost. One more time?
The Citadel shield has fallen. Kang's reign is at an end. The Sakaar will save us all.
All shall cower before Dormammu.
Always playing where high things should be keeping out of. My generation, not so stupid.
Just another realm for me to rule.
Strange moving spies.
Looks like there's a reason this old museum was quarantined. Turns out you stay in there for too long, you get turned into a spike. My buddy in there learned that the hard way when he went in to snag that shiny exhibit. Hey, something's moving out here.
My power is unmatched, yet I am unable to use this? How?
Huh?
My magic appears to be well suited to deal with this.
Huh? Huh?
Strange floating spies.
Huh?
I'm just surprised that shuttle made it through the portal unscathed. Not a lot of things do.
Huh?
All right, partner. Now, as soon as we get that loot, we should probably get you to a doctor. Where are you going? What about the loot? Rats! Don't you be snagging that treasure while I'm gone, you hear?
Oh, I can't wait. Let's go.
Maybe you've already seen it, but some trouble is going down near where you are.
Nice. But I guess it'd be worth more in its original packaging.
A green shirt. Make sure you get me a green one. Oh, you'll know.
Can't hear you, my head's in stretch. Do we have any cream cheese? Huh? My mic is turned on.
If I were the coolest version of my dad, where would I be hiding? You ever hear about that old Hulk selfie craze? My dad went to loads of places taking selfies with other superheroes, but you know who he didn't take one with? Me! You know, most dads don't need to be reminded that they have a son. Well, if he doesn't need me, I don't need him. When I take my own awesome Sakaar selfie, I'm gonna take it with the older, cooler version of my dad I saw earlier. That'll teach regular dad a lesson. I just need a little help tracking that old geezer down. Great! Apparently, people have seen older, cooler dad somewhere in this version of Sakaar. It's not my Sakaar, obviously, or else I wouldn't be here. Chronopolis is weird like that. I guess this won't technically be a selfie, since I was gonna ask you to take the picture. I mean, come on. Selfies? What is this? 2016? Out of the way! I'm trying to take a heartwarming family picture! Scar smash!
subjugated native, or a slave, or a rebel, or a shadow person, or a commoner.
Yes, the sand in Egypt is definitely stealing.
Strange floating spies.
Dad? Wow, you really do look older. I like it. It's, you know, dignified or whatever.
You don't look like any son of mine. Begone. I have an empire to rebuild.
Yep, that's definitely Dad. Where'd he go? Come on, we gotta catch up to him. Are they working for him? Never mind, it doesn't matter. We'll take care of them either way. I think he went this way. I will get that photo!
I've picked up a crime taking place near your location. Can you go take a look?
What? You guys don't have anything better to do? My dad better not get away because of you! Oh, I don't have time for this! I've got a selfie to take! Want to take a picture, Dad?
Stop following me.
Dad? Dad! Dad! Where are you going? Man, he must really hate having his picture taken. That's so cool.
Oh, I can't wait.
Looks like the cybernet is playing up again.
Apparently, there's some shady kidnapping rackets going on down in the maintenance tunnels.
What are the weather settings today? I hear that Demonics is hiring. Too bad they have such a bad reputation. And that name can't be doing them any favors.
I keep getting parking tickets. Honestly, you'd think the public eye were conspiring to make some sort of profit from people parking.
Seriously? It's like they're holding me up on purpose. This time, Dad'll wait for sure.
Maybe I should take a vacation.
Oh no!
Oh. Dad! Come on, Dad! Just one picture! I can do this all day, you know.
You aren't going to leave me alone, are you?
Nope.
Fine. I'll pose for your picture, but I won't smile. I only smile when crushing my enemies, and my most loyal advisors, and that parking attendant.
Thanks, Dad! You're the best.
Say, the dystopian empire shall rise again within Chronopolis.
I'm just gonna stick with cheese, if it's all the same. Say cheese! Quick, take the picture before Dad changes his mind. What? Is your camera broken? Hurry and take the picture!
Apparently, there's some shady kidnapping rackets going on down in...
So, Dad, you want to play some catch? Teach me how to talk to girls, or, Oh, he's already leaving. That's cool. Well, I guess I got what I wanted. I'm not sure how cool that version of my dad is after all. Somehow he seemed more angry. And was it just me, or was he giving off a bit of an, evil vibe? It's probably nothing, right? It's fine that he just ran off, right? Should we go after him? Nah, he's probably fine. It's fine. It's definitely fine.
Don't mind me, just your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
You've got bad guys causing trouble nearby. Ugh, they make me so mad.
Tampering with the Kang's ring.
Another opportunity to show off my immense...
Hey, give me a hand, will ya?
My power. Unable to use this? How?
How do I get myself in these crazy situations?
I am Iron Man. But, you already knew that, right?
What am I in for today?
Hey, thanks, guys. How dare these supervillains meddle with the most loquacious man in comics? Excelsior!
Any citizens having trouble dealing with their recent time displacement should contact their nearest Kang seller or Kang seller. He may be only a cardboard cutout, but I assure you he is a great listener.
Strange floating skies. Kang keeps a close eye over all.
I assure you, officer, this is just a humble sightseeing business. The suggestion that we're smuggling gold would exist.
Detected a crime pretty close to you. Hey, wouldn't it be great if this was the last crime ever? Nah, a girl can dream.
Yay!
Officer, this is just a humble sightseeing business. The suggestion that we're smuggling gold.
not much of an emperor.
What are these sandwiches? Many delicious merm...
Kang here with another Kang announcement. All citizens are to report any sightings of the Avengers to their nearest Kang police officer. Or, at the very least, throw something heavy at them.
I assure you, officer, this is just a humble sightseeing business. The suggestion.
With great determination, will, and a balanced diet, I too might grow to become strong.
Here I go, ready to give it my best.
Officer, this is just a humble sightseeing business. The suggestion that we're smuggling gold bricks is completely unfounded.
In that case, you won't mind opening up and let me verify that for myself.
Those who emerge victorious from the Colosseum are granted citizenship in Sakaar.
Fake news reports are being circulated saying people don't like being part of Chronopolis. Citizens are reminded that watching or listening to any news other than official Kang news is a crime, punishable by life.
I assure you, officer, this is just a humble sightseeing business. The suggestion that we're smuggling gold bricks is complete.
The Citadel shield has fallen. Kang's reign is at an end. The Sakaarson will save us all. Lots more two hands around than normal.
I assure you, officer, this is just a humble sightseeing business. The suggestion that we're smuggling...
Yes, the sand in Egypt is definitely spilled.
Keep an eye out for a spoon. Trust me when I say don't open it.
Could it be?
The Sakaar.
All citizens should be aware that the following locations will be renamed soon.
I assure you, officer, this is just a humble sightseeing business. The suggestion that we're smuggling gold bricks is completely unfounded.
And to your left, you can see the Colosseum, built by our hero protector, the late and great Red King. With his own sweat and bricks, he built this magnificent bastion of hope. This was his gift to the lowly peasants of Sakaar. And if you look above your heads, you will see what is clearly an accident waiting to happen. Oh, please remember that Sakaar Shady Sightseeing Tours takes no responsibility for injuries sustained during the tour. Sorry for the delay, ladies and gentlemen. And please ignore any rumors of us smuggling priceless gold bricks in the very container you are riding on.
As lousy as this is, it's somehow still better than the trip to Sokovia.
Hey, I really need to go to the bathroom.
I assure you, officer, this is just a humble...
What are you doing? Stop that!
Hey, I'm not just... Well. Is that a well? Have you got papers for all of this?
I don't know how that well got in there. But you have my word, there's nothing under that suspicious pile of boxes.
Please step out of the tram of citizen. I appreciate your enthusiasm, but I don't want to arrest you as an accomplice.
That's just an everyday Egyptian sarcophagus. A present from my mommy. It's completely empty. King Arthur Pendragon himself gifted me that chest. I swore on it I would not open it under any circumstances, even if someone really wanted me to for legal reasons. That isn't what you think it is. It's an optical illusion. In a dream. Your dream. You aren't wearing any pants.
Huh?
Yoink!
Hey! Get back here!
Not likely!
This is your glorious ruler, Kang. hate you.
As a people, we may not be treated well, but at least we still have our sense of humor.
I am the Iron Fist. I hold back the storm when nothing else can.
We shouldn't have asked them. They not smart like Mayak.
Citizens of Chronopolis are reminded not to wantonly deface public property. Specifically, stop putting those weird top hats on top of things.
The barrier surrounding Kang's citadel appears to have fallen. Could someone truly mean to overthrow him?
Not 5, not 3. More switches you need. Strange floating spies. Can't keep a close eye on them all.
We shouldn't have asked them. They not smart like Mayak.
I've noticed a number of people complaining that the roads in Chronopolis are a bit of a mess. Yet, no one seems to mention all the centuries-old
I have
pyramids
heard
I
tell
brought
of a
over
number
in
of
the
very
Far
interesting
East.
individuals making appearances at the Colosseum here in
Like my
Sakaar.
first day. You think someone would show me how to work the machine? People are getting all red because all they want is green t-shirts. Are you any good with these things?
Are being circulated saying people don't like being part of Chronopolis. Citizens are reminded that watching or listening to any news other than official Kang news is a crime punishable by lifelong imprisonment. Also, did you hear about our free Kang-O-Rail service?
That totally doesn't look safe. Are you really an engineer? Shouldn't you have, like, a badge or whatever? Apparently, you can pretty much shove anything blue into the machine, and it'll turn it into blue t-shirt ink. Or maybe that's a lie, and that's why it's not working. Obedience discs? That's so retro. Why are they all jammed in there? Are they like nuts for winter?
happening. Dead ahead. Is it Kang? Whoever it is, we can't let them get away with it.
Doesn't look safe. Are you really an engineer? Shouldn't you have, like, a badge or whatever? Yeah. Obedience discs? That's so...
Perhaps I've been a little overeager this time. The formation of Chronopolis has given me the rare opportunity to expand my collection beyond that of my universe of residence. Obviously, I was thrilled about this, but in my frenzy to add new specimens to my collection, I may have... No, my assistant may have left open some of the containment chambers used to keep them safe and secure and unable to escape. There would be a handsome reward in it for you, should you agree to return what is, by all accounts, rightfully mine. If I were you, I wouldn't contemplate the alternative.
They go.
Hey! It ain't much better out here after all.
Y'all ain't seen a herd of wild horses stand. Good horses ain't easy. Suit yourself. Holler if you change your mind, though. I'll make it worth your while.
Hey! It ain't much better out here after all.
Kang here. If anyone out there sees Ravonna, tell her there's a bee in my room, and I need her to come and deal with it. Oh, never mind. It flew out the window. Oh, no, wait, it's back! No, it's gone. As you were.
Hey! It ain't much better out here after all. Hey! It ain't much better out here after all.
Where in tarnation they go?
Hey! It ain't much better out here after all.
Heard they had a chicken outbreak in the Luna. Hey, Sheriff, a real good picking.
Hey! It ain't much better out here after all.
You came looking for me? Aw, Tanaleer really does care.
Goons, bad guys, villains, crooks, enemies, whatever you want to call them, go take them down.
What are you doing here? I'm not the guy who escaped from Tiv. Okay, fine, it's me. I escaped. I'd put up more of a fight. The rent in Chronopolis is eye-wateringly pricey.
You got the wrong guy, see? I hope there's at least something good for dinner tonight.
And now to take an inventory.
Ravonna, is this a new TV?
Item 4123 3DA Series 71 seems to be a little bit scuffed. But I suppose expecting him to remain in mint condition after running off like that was a little optimistic. And, President Bear, voted the best United States president of the 20th century in his home realm, which I believe was the confused memory of one Sergeant James Barnes. A fine acquisition, if I do say so myself. Yes, it all seems to be in order. You can leave now. Though I suppose you'll be wanting a reward of some sort first. Very well. I consider this to be one of my greatest treasures. Or rather, a dupe of one.
Detected a crime pretty close to you. Hey, wouldn't it be great if this was the last crime ever? Nah, a girl can dream.
We have fun. Play hide and seek with kids. Mean kids trapped us. Set the locks. Impossible to open. Climb the building. Head up. More poles.
Special timer. Got to be fast, like King Mayak. We shouldn't have asked them. They not smart like Mayak.
The Citadel shield has fallen. Kang's reign is at an end. The Sakaar will save us all. With great determination, will, and a balanced diet, I too might grow to become strong native king.
Citizens of Chronopolis are reminded not to wantonly deface public property. Specifically, stop putting those weird top hats on top of things.
Not 5, not 3. More switches you need.
I must protect my people in this strange new world.
A green shirt! Make sure you get me a green one. Oh, you'll know. The Kemi.
Everything seems in order here.
First,
we shouldn't have asked them. They not smart like Mayak.
Properly filed logistics report.
To all citizens complaining about the so-called man...
Not 5, not 3. More switches you need.
mammoth being...
We shouldn't have asked them. They not smart like Mayak.
Not 5, not 3. More switches you need. We are no monsters.
Have a problem with constant Kree invasions? Then why not sign up for a crash course in the ancient martial art of Kang Fu, held at your local Kangmunity Center?
We shouldn't have asked them. They not smart like Mayak.
Those who emerge victorious from the Colosseum are granted citizenship in Sakaar. And the sponsorship deals, those deliciously lucrative sponsorship deals. Frats, I sure could go for a sponsorship deal.
But nobody seems to know what they are.
A quick message to all you expectant mothers, fathers, and/or others. Have you considered naming your child Kang?
Not 5, not 3. More switches you need.
The barrier surrounding Kang's citadel appears to have fallen. Could someone truly mean to overthrow him?
We shouldn't have asked them. They not smart like Mayak.
I don't see how anyone could not enjoy living in Sakaar. Unless perhaps they were a subjugated native, or a slave, or a rebel, or a shadow person, or a commoner, or...
Could it be? The Sakaarson.
All citizens should be aware that the following locations will be renamed as soon as the necessary paperwork is drawn up. Kunlun will become Kanglun. Manhattan?
Not 5, not 3. More switches you need.
We shouldn't have asked them. They not smart like Mayak.
Wondering why I'm yet to be complimented on the fact that I managed to get not 1, not 2, but 3 Manhattans in one world. That's the kind of value you just don't get from other conquerors.
Not 5, not 3. More switches you need. Rain is at an end.
Quite the show at the Colosseum area, wouldn't you say?
We shouldn't have asked them. They not smart like Mayak.
Not sure who's behind it this time, but there's more trouble on your doorstep. Go get him.
If your home was lost or sliced in half during the formation of my glorious world, then why not consider signing up to Kang's army, where...
Not 5, not 3. More switches you need.
Maybe if I had the old power, the guys at the office would respect me more. warriors from the Colosseum are granted citizenship in Sakaar. And sponsorship deals, those deliciously lucrative sponsorship deals. Frats, I sure...
We shouldn't have asked them. They not smart like Mayak.
Not 5, not 3. More switches you need. Thanking you. You might just be the Sakaarson. What are these sandwiches?
Any citizens having trouble dealing with their recent time displacement should contact their nearest Kang counselor, or Kangseller. He may be only a cardboard cutout, but I assure you, he is a great listener.
A green shirt! Make sure you get me a green one. Oh, you'll know. The Kemi.
It's like my first day. You think someone would show me how to work the machine?
Started digging around after Red King cleared out. Found ourselves a new pit. Shame we can't open it, though. Looks like there's some mighty fine treasure inside. We already checked the other pits for loot, but there was nothing but spikes, so we just filled them up. Seriously, this place was not up to code. Is that some kind of old-fashioned t-shirt cannon? That Red King was a weird guy. Unless there's more to it than that.
That looks like something I can handle.
Lots more two hands around than normal.
There it is. Red King's obedient staff. It's finally mine! Oh, cool! There's something written on the side of it. Clearance sale 90% off. Oh. Well, so much for that. Thanks anyway. You're welcome to keep any of that trash as a reward.
I'm sure I can put this to good use.
This is your glorious leader, Kang the Conqueror, reminding all citizens that In other news, all other days are now.
Lots more two hands around than normal.
Do you want to be sent to the Maw? Because that's how you get sent to the Maw.
been compromised. Warning, core has been compromised. Please exit the shuttle in a calm and orderly fashion. Thank you for flying with us today.
Hiveling's so quick to jump into danger.
Do you want to be sent to the Maw? Because that's how you get sent to the Maw.
Rational thinking to the rescue.
I can handle this. After all, you have to know these things when you're a king.
Warning, core has been compromised. Warning, core has been compromised. Please exit the shuttle in a calm and orderly fashion. Thank you for flying with us today.
Ah, an interesting item.
Hulk is the strongest one there is.
My fellows are in dire need of rescue. Might I request your aid? The effects of Ragnarok and this villainous plot by Kang has... I would attempt to rescue. Then do not waste my time. Be gone.
Thought I'd see the day.
Strange floating spies. Can't keep a close eye on
Come over here a second. We got a problem.
This is your glorious ruler, Kang, with a quick message to whichever citizen just beat my high score on Hexagon Blitz. I hate you.
How are we supposed to tong to tong without a...
Do you know how to drum?
a green shirt.
Is there anything...
Not bad for a newbie. But why don't you try it again? Go for the gold.
Oh, almost. One more time? How are we supposed...
Not bad for a newbie. But why don't you try it again? Go for the gold.
Oh, almost. One more time? How are we supposed to tong to tong without a third drummer?
You should have thought about that before you kicked him off this thing. Not bad for a newbie. But why don't you try it again? Go for the gold.
Oh, almost. One more time?
I have heard tell of a number of very interesting individuals making appearances at the Colosseum here in...
It's like my first day.
Very interesting
You think
individuals
so?
making appearances
People are
at the
getting all
Colosseum here
red
in
because all they
Sakaar.
want is green t-shirts. Are you any good with these
individuals
things?
making appearances at the Colosseum here in Sakaar.
I can't figure out the remote. How do I switch this to Kang News? They're the only ones who ever have anything nice to say about me. What? I can't hear you. My head's in the fridge. Do we have any cream cheese? Huh? My mic is turned on. Oh, for...
That totally doesn't look safe. Are you really an engineer? Shouldn't you have, like, a badge or whatever?
Wait! I can't use this? There must be an explanation.
Much commotion was heard in the palace earlier. Such a...
Spin it again! Spin it again!
Oh, you'll know. They get me.
Maybe if I had the old power, the guys at the office would respect me more.
Apparently, you can pretty much shove anything blue into the machine, and it'll turn it into blue t-shirt ink. Or maybe that's a lie, and that's why it's not working.
With great determination, will, I too might grow to become strong native.
Citizens will be pleased to know that my incredible Kango rail service is now free. Sure, it's not that convenient.
Obedience discs? That's so retro. Why are they all jammed in there? Are they like nuts for winter?
Hydrant. Always saying where hydrant should be keeping out of. My generation, not so stupid.
The barrier surrounding Kang's dead. Someone truly mean to overthrow him?
disturbs me, knowing that Kang
A reminder that one lucky citizen can win themselves a tour of my citadel by finding the elusive golden ticket hidden inside the wrapper of a regular delicious Kang. As an added bonus, you will then be enlisted to Kang's army for the rest of your existence. Absolutely free.
Sakaar. And the sponsorship deals, those deliciously lucrative sponsorship deals. Perhaps sure could go for a sponsorship deal. How are we supposed to tong to tong without a third?
Do you know how to drum? Keep this up and they'll throw us in the arena. Not bad for a newbie. But why don't you try it again? Go for the gold.
Oh, almost. One more time? How are we...
Keep this up and they'll throw us in the arena.
It's tong, not...
Not bad for a newbie. But why don't you try it again? Go for the gold.
Oh, almost. One more time?
Like my first day. You'd think someone would show me how to work the machine. People are getting all red because all they want is green t-shirts. Are you any good with these things? We don't need much red after Hulk totally smashed that Red Prince guy or whatever.
Much commotion was heard in the palace earlier. Such events are nothing new. Odin and his son Thor would often have a tremendous row.
Quite the show at the Colosseum earlier, wouldn't you say?
That totally doesn't look safe. Are you really an engineer? Shouldn't you have, like, a badge or whatever?
Reports are being circulated saying people don't like being part of Chronopolis. Citizens citizens are reminded that watching or listening to any news other than official news is a crime punishable by lifelong imprisonment. Also, did you hear about our free Kang-O-Rail service?
Spin it again! Spin it again! Apparently, you can pretty much shove anything blue into the machine, and it'll turn it into blue t-shirt ink. Or maybe that's a lie, and that's why it's not working.
My generation, not so much.
Obedience discs? That's so retro. Why are they all jammed in there? Are they like nuts for winter?
Much commotion was heard and...
A quick message to all you expectant mothers, fathers, and/or others. Have you considered naming your child Kang?
I've been so quick to jump into danger.
As a famous hero once said, oops.
I've noticed a number of people complaining that the